All right, y'all. What's cracking? This is your boy. I'm back again from another angle, of course. But so for those of you that do know, I'm on a cut right now. And I realized something with my cardio. Now, if you're a bigger individual, maybe like 15 to 20% or higher, this might not apply. But if you get into that lean spot, 12-ish% and lower, this is possible to happen with the cardio. So normally I do a lot of cardio on my cuts. But this cut, because this is, look guys, I've been bulking and cutting for the last 11 years. And I said to myself, I'm not a big guy, so when I come to you guys and give you guys the real about this whole physique, bodybuilding, weightlifting thing, I want to come to you looking shredded. I can't be the biggest guy online, but I can be one of the most shredded. I can assure you that. So, because I got the experience and the knowledge to pursue this and expose it to you. So here we go. The cardio, I noticed something. I went from, this diet took me, when I said I wasn't gonna bulk and cut anymore, it was exactly 2 years ago. April 4th. 2023. And I'll show you the pic how I used to look at that, how I looked at that time. I was going through a rough time. I didn't even look like that I lifted at that time. I was going through rough times, but I was lifting. But anyway, to get back lean like this, I was doing a lot of cardio. There were times where I was doing 2 hours a day. There were times where I would do an hour in the morning. I would do an hour then eat and then do another hour at night. There were times where I would just go to the gym, do an hour on one machine, wipe off my sweat, and then do another hour on another machine, grinding. But now that I'm so lean, I noticed that I was doing my last week I did a little experiment. I was doing 20 minutes of cardio every day, all right? So on my off days, I wanted to push my cardio up to 45 minutes and see how much extra calories that I would burn on my phone. So usually that's about two times the amount of cardio. So I figured that I would burn twice as much. I mean, it said that on the machine, but I looked at my phone, and my phone is what I usually use for my calories. And I did not burn that much more calories going from 20 to 45. So now we have an error, right? One of them, it's a mismatch. So me, I'm just gonna stay with the steps. It's just easier to stay with steps, man. I do 15,000 every day, and I'm just gonna use the food at this point because I don't like cardio anyway. So what I'm doing right now is I'm only doing 12 minutes of cardio 7 days a week. And I'm making my body, this is how you can train your body to do whatever you want it to do. Right now, I'm training my body to only do 12 minutes of cardio every day. For as long as I'm working out, as long as I'm alive, I will be doing right around that 10 to 12-ish calories just to kind of get that blood flow when I wake up. Keep me warm as an older man, keeping everything warm down there so I can use all that. You gotta remember, everything gotta stay warm, man. You gotta stay warm in here so you can be able to use all of this stuff when you get older. You gotta stay warm. All right, so I knocked all that out and I'm forcing my body to adapt. So what you do is you bring the calories where they need to be, and then you do the amount of cardio that you feel you can do next week, next month, next year, and the next decade. You do the amount that you think that you can probably stick to on a regular basis. Whatever that number is, you stick to that. And then if you want to lose weight, get your calories down to where they need to be. All right, so I think that's the easiest way to do it. My calories right now, they low. You don't need to go this low. My calories are 10 times my body weight. That's aggressive. That's pretty extreme for somebody that's, if you're just starting out, I probably wouldn't do 10 times body weight. I probably would do like body weight times 12. That'll start that fat loss off, and then after that you can adjust. Give it a few weeks though. All right, y'all. So I'll leave you with that. Remember. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button. But remember this. You can make your body adapt to any situation, any routine, or any session that you want. So whatever, the easiest way to say this is like, however you want to train, whatever you want to do in the gym or the park or in your place, you can make your body grow from that. What you do is you get to that, you stay with that, and you eat in a way that goes with that training. And then after that, the body just follows. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.